Hey, Wolfy here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at God Eater Resurrection. Now, I did play God Eater Burst for the PSP, and it was one of my favorite games of all time. It was so amazing. There's a lot of classic anime stuff, like you got the freaking giant boob characters and stuff like that, but the storyline was great. Everything was, the premise for this game is awesome in my opinion, and it reminded me a lot of Monster Hunter when I was playing Monster Hunter, but this game to me just did everything better. I know I'm gonna get I would probably get a lot of shit for that, but I love this game, and I was so glad when they remade it and brought it to the PS4, and I'm eventually gonna get the second one when I have the money for it. But this game was just so awesome to me, and I put so many hours into the PSP version of this game. Now, all my data ended up getting deleted, so I had to make a whole new character, and I was trying to get them back to where I was before. But I'm just gonna make a whole nother character now, and use that for a series. I'm gonna take a small break from Fallout. I made a video for Fallout, and the whole thing it had no audio at all. So I didn't even realize that the headset was even off or not plugged in properly. I don't even know what it was. But so without further ado, I'm gonna make a new character. Now one of the friends on this game, his name is Adeptus, and he has really helped me out in this game. Like, this game is more than just a remake. It's an entirely different game from what I've seen so far and from what he's told me about it. Now, he's a really awesome player, and he's really helped me out in trying to get better materials and stuff like that in the multiplayer mode, which is cool to tackle the really hard missions like that with other people online. So I'm gonna do I don't remember what the customization for this is. I do know since God Eater Burst, they did add a lot of new hairstyles. Like, I don't even know who Lenka is or anything. I think that's probably the anime or from the anime. Okay. You know, I end up changing my character throughout the story anyway, so we're just gonna go with that for now. Sounds good to me. Flare. Okay. This is too fucking funny. We'll go with none for now. Serious. I don't know why that eye is different. We'll do that.
Time to end this charade. Mission start. You will pay for this. I swear you will pay.
Oh.
I'm not done with you yet. I can still fight. We can take this and finish it. Here's our chance. Hey, stop where you are. We'll meet.
Straight! Great! Are you all right? Do you need fire support?
Oh, come on. I thought I was doing okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you devour.
Thank you, God Eater. Cut you down!
Sure, go with that one. Like all that data right there is corrupted. Every time I try and load it, it just keeps saying corrupted data. So I'm just gonna delete over it. Start over fresh. Alright, now I did want to go through all the openings and stuff like that, but honestly I really want to get into gameplay meat of it. This doesn't necessarily introduce you to the mechanics much right now. It gives you an idea of the world, I guess.
Strong, and to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's go for Expo. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remember. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
Don't think so. Come on, if we're not back soon, we'll get a lot of nothing.
Alright, let's go ahead and... So all that basically happened was I got introduced into Fenrir, the branch of Fenrir. I got my God Arc, which is what the big wristband thing is. It like infuses your body with origami, which is like a demon type, or not a demon. That'll get explained scientifically, but it infuses your body with DNA that allows you to lift those giant ass weapons. You got introduced to Coda, this energetic he's like an energetic little kid, but throughout the series, throughout the whole thing, he like ends up really growing up and stuff and changing. Anyway, we'll go get that checkup and then we'll head out into the field.
didn't expect that. You were here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the chief of Aragami Tech and R&D. I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. Welcome aboard, new type. As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch, Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East Branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy origami, and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base, and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers? There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to origami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Taylor, I am trying to teach something.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then it seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud. And on that note, I shall place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just there. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a, cat nap, so to speak. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
Alright, so as you saw in the options, I changed the background music a little bit. It does get pretty loud, especially during cutscenes, so I'm going to actually have it low. Because during that cutscene, it seemed to me it got pretty loud. I don't know about anyone else. So what we can do now is head on back at the top. Save our game. What you can also do in your loadout section is, like, you got your shield, your gun, and your weapon, your melee weapon, which for this game is knife, or short blade, long blade, great sword, hammer, and this game introduces spear and scythe. Now, I did use scythe a lot from my other character because I was so excited, super excited for scythe. Which, at the moment, I want to try doing some other things and trying different things out, different playstyles out to see which one I like most. Because, like, when I first started playing the PSP version, I used the longsword a lot, and that was the weapons I got maxed out as soon as possible. You can also edit your appearance here, and in the loadout, that's not the loadout section, is it? I think it is the loadout section. Yeah, it's right here. I just missed it. You can change your outfit, and you will get access to buy more clothing later on, which is pretty cool. There is one outfit I'm excited to get. That looks pretty good. And it's called the, what was it? This guy sells it. The vagrant style looks pretty cool to me, I think. And I might use that for a good while before I get some decent outfits. So, without further ado, I believe do our first missions. And here we go. The game actually begins. Now, I am going to be getting more,
Linda, the director said that if I saw you, I should tell you he wishes to meet with you.
Awesome. Sounds like you didn't see me then. Oh ho! Hey there, Rook. The name's Lindo Amamiya. According to various documents, I am your superior officer. But I never paid much attention to that crap, and neither should you. In-game, I want you to be someone who I know has my back, and I'll have yours.
Oh, who's this? A new recruit?
Yup, and you're totally ruining my big scary speech about our brutal coda, so shoot.
Of course, sir. You're the boss, sir.
Now I lost my place, so we're cool, yeah? I'm sending you out into battle, and I know that's scary, but look, I'm gonna be right here with you. Got it? Oh, and look at the time. It's 1/2 mission. Let's go. Man, this place has seen better days for sure. All right, Rook. We're gonna get some hands-on experience today. You got 3 big rules. Don't die. If you're in danger, frickin' run. And last, hide. Well, not hide, use cover. Stealth wins fights. Wait, is that 4 big rules then? I'm gonna bottom line it for you. Survive. Actually, yeah, let's say 1 big rule. Survive. All right, kid. Let's get this show on the road.
now I saw some people online where you could actually get Lindo's outfit, and I do like Lindo's outfit though. Soma, the guy with the big blade you saw in a little bit in the opening cutscene that did not want to give up his food, he is the one that I like his clothes more than anything. Couldn't remember how to play. Whoa. There we go. Okay.
I know it's your first time in the field.
There he is.
Remember to stay calm. Watch their movements and strike when you see them open. Yeah, so you shouldn't stand right in front of the tank.
Oh shh. I wanted to gather resources first. Darn it. Darn it.
I say you moved well out there for a recruit. I mean,
No. I wanted materials. Damn it. Hey, you run in gun mode faster. Damn. Anyway, there are these little shiny nodes you'll notice all over the place, and the materials that you can get. Oh, damn it. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Nope, could not get it. Right, anyway, what I was trying to say is I was going to try and get some more recording programs, so that way I could run recording programs on my computer again, because I got an old desktop running again, so I was going to try and do some old computer games and browser games that I can run, as well as with my normal videos on the PS4. Now, another thing I'm going to be doing is I am going to be playing Fallout probably religiously for a little while to try and get to Nuka World and all the DLC and stuff like that in survival mode. The only big issue I did have with the last episode of what I was trying to do was none of the voice had been recorded, nothing had saved correctly, and all my videos were crap. So I'm gonna have to just redo that whole episode, and I will recap that when I post it. So, our first lesson.
We've got a lot of ground to cover, so what do you say we just jump right in? Now, what do you think of origami is? Lots of words come to mind. The apex predator, the devourer of mankind, God's given flesh. Well, those are all right, in a way. These phrases, while dramatic, aren't misconceptions. Rather, you could say they simply evolved from wonderment. The speaker clearly has their eyes fixed on the phenomena before them. Today, we are striving for a deeper answer. Tell me, have you ever wondered from whence the origami come? History books tell us that they just appeared, as though from the air itself. Since then, their numbers have grown. Strange, no? As though they are ripping through the very core of evolutionary process.
Hey, does this lecture have an intermission? Or a point? Our job's to kill them. What does it matter where they come from?
Oh, it matters. Origami have no heart. Neither do they have a brain or a digestive system or spinal fluids. Frail humans that we are, a powerful strike to the chest would cripple or kill us. But no, that won't bring down an origami. You see, these beasts are clusters of oracle cells, each individually a single-cell organism of its own, ever devouring the others. Mad? Ha! Perhaps. But each origami is a colony of hundreds, nay thousands of individual life forms, each striving to survive. And this dangerous, deadly, elegant fusion of cells cannot be destroyed by conventional weapons. They are impervious to all assault. So, how then are we meant to survive? How can we defeat such a powerful predator?
Well, they die when we hit them a lot with the God Arc, or shoot them a lot with the God Arc, so...
Precisely! A God Arc! A biological weapon infused with the same oracle cells that inhabit an origami's body. That's the key. They are the only weapons capable of cutting through their ever-fusing oracle cells. But just cutting them down will do no good. The rogue cell colonies will grow and heal, or worse, form new monsters to be defeated. No, there is only one way to ensure victory. Tearing out the core. The cells that serve as a control center. But of course, such a task is challenging to say the least. Even with our God Arcs, we have no way to deliver such a devastating blow. At some point, people recognized in these monsters, in their immortality, the spirits of the many gods once worshipped here. They deemed these creatures origami, and we fight them still. I think that's as good a place as any to hold for today. As homework, please refer to the Norn database for more on the history of origami. Dismissed.
Alright, so that's a little history lesson on origami, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to leave this episode off here, our first mission, our first lesson, and going to continue going from there. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Check our email first. Okay. Right. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. Bye-bye.